Hey guys, it's Master Nate, and I am going to go over the red belt paddles today. Now, the red belt paddles today don't have a set sequence. It's a cumulative test of you doing 3 minute 30 rounds to test A, your endurance, but B, how well and how fast you can hit these kicks. They are all reflex kicks. I'm just going to go over some of the holds and some of the call outs so you understand what to do when the kick comes up. So I have my paddles. I will be demonstrating some of these. A lot of these are going to be based on different spacings and timings and things like that. So we'll start from just like a normal space. If I hold and I say fast kick, we should all know left hand, left foot, right? Roundhouse. If I go cut, that should be easy. If I go here, it's roundhouse head. Here, roundhouse head. Nothing too crazy. So again, if I go here, this could be fast kick. This could be up bar. Any specific kick that fits that space. If I go here, it could be roundhouse. You could be right leg in front, in which case you go up bar and come back. Deal? It can change. If I go one paddle, it's almost always cut on any leg. Okay? If I go two paddles, it's going to depend on that space. If I'm far away, probably a good push kick or a good long back kick. If I'm short, it's probably a good squeeze back kick or a decent squeeze cut. I'd prefer back kick, but anything that fits that space is acceptable. If I go here, it usually means good up bar to the head. Just remember, you always want to kick behind the shoulder, and the holder has to lean. Other sides, same thing. Probably back leg roundhouse. Again, cover that shoulder. If I take the paddle and then I hold it upside down straight up, that usually means axe kick. If I have my front hand lifting, it usually means front leg. If I have my front hand on this side, it usually means front leg. If I go back side, it usually means back leg travel, right? Or back leg travel. Deal? If I'm holding and I say double, right? This usually means double kick. You always want to hit the front paddle first. So this one is left right. So I'd kick left right double. Okay? If I say double and do this, it would be the same thing except right left. If I say singles, that usually just means kicking in place to the ground. Like single. If I say same side twice, 1, 2, you go 1, 2, or 1, 2, or I say singles, that means you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, over and over and over and over. Now a few more complex ones. If I go here and I say hook, I want your front leg to either hook, or I want you to spin and then hook to the body. If I say backswing, right? I want to see you spin and rotate and hit head, right? I say 360. I want you to take the appropriate 360. So whether it's 360 left or switch 360 right. Okay, if I go lean, left, here, right. If I say punch, I am usually going to take my front hand to my back shoulder, letting you set up and then punch. Now, in these, there's a different variation. If I say jam, that means you're chest to chest, real tight. So if I tap here, I need hands out, squeeze body. If I tap, hands out, squeeze body. If I go head, I want to see squeeze head, blind side. Here, squeeze head, blind side, right? I want to see again, good squeeze kicks. If I put it here, I either want to see good frame kick or good squeeze, cut, push, anything center line. Deal? So this just covers some of those call-outs. So if I want a tight center line kick, I could say cut. I could say frame. I could say squeeze, right, which is just here. I could say wraparound, which is here, there, right? I could say jam, and I could even jump out and go axe. And so you go push and you have to follow axe. There's many ways that this can go. This is just for you to have a baseline knowledge of how the holds are going to go. So the first round is going to be singles, mainly just single, 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 maybe one spin, a tricky one, changing space. Round 2 is going to be multiple kicks of 1, 2, 1, 2, cut, hit, blocking, covering, right, head. A lot more movement, a lot more motion. And round 3 is non-stop. You're going to go for a full minute 30. Deal? Just so everybody knows going forward. Attention. I hope that you guys practice. Bow. And good job, guys.